Well, great day again, everyone. We're coming to you from the pasture with a word from the Word. Our scripture today is Romans, the 12th chapter, verses 1 and 2. This is the Message Bible. It says, "Here's what I want you to do, God helping you. Take your everyday life, your ordinary life, your sleeping, eating, going to work, and walking around life, and place it before God as an offering." I want to pose a question to you today. What matters more, form or function, when it comes to getting things done? You know, this old farm truck is an example of a everyday driver. Some, including myself, would call it a beater. You know, she's seen her fair share of use and abuse, and all the shine is worn off. She's a classic example of the old adage of something that can take a licking and keep on ticking. You know, it's not a Sunday shiner, only driven on Sunday to be seen for show, though I wouldn't hesitate. If it was the only way that I had to go, I sure would drive it, because it'll get you there. No, to me as a farmer, function is much more important than form here. You know, as a farm truck, this is a very useful tool. You know, God's looking for some old, faithful, useful folks. Some everyday, ordinary worship and work with God, witnesses out in this workaday world. Now, by no means am I suggesting that form is not important, but function, I'm proposing, is more important. You know, you may feel like a beater sometimes, maybe show some signs of the wear and tear in your life. You know, just a everyday, ordinary driver, nothing fancy, but you're faithful, dependable, useful to God and for God. You know, my grandson wants this old truck. He thinks it's cool. He's in agreement with me that old iron that still runs like new is something that can be of value. You know, the scripture says in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, 16th verse, it says, "So we're not giving up. How could we, even though on the outside it often looks like things are falling apart on us, but on the inside, where God is making new life, not a day goes by without His unfolding grace." The Passion Bible says it this way: "So no wonder we don't give up, for even though our outer person gradually wears out, our inner being is renewed every single day." Let me encourage you today, just be an everyday driver for God. Don't be as concerned about the outward appearances, the form that your life is in right now, or even the shape that your life is in right now on the outside. It is the inside condition for the function that is most important, of a life that's lived with God, of a life, everyday life lived for God, that is a useful tool that gets the job done. I want to thank you for listening and appreciate you being with us. We look forward to being with you again the next time. Until then, you be blessed and at rest.